Mataji, Lavani Mataji, Radhesham Mataji, Pampapol, Gita Mataji, Naga, Kshema Mataji, Gita
Guruji.
Mataji, Krishna Prabhu, Bharat Bhushan Prabhu, Anita Mataji. Thank you so much for joining today's session. Okay, without further delay, we will start our today's session. Okay, I request all the devotees, okay, please be on mute and do the prayers so that it will not have any disturbance for the others. I'll share the prayers. Okay, I'll repeat. I'll do the prayers. Please listen the prayers. If you can do it, please be on mute and do the prayers. Can anyone confirm me? Is my screen is clear and visible?
Yes,
Yes,
Guruji.
Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Mataji. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnanajnanशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरुं वैष्णवांश श्रीरूपं सागरजातं सागररघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं श्रीकृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपदां सागरललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपीशा गोपिकान्ता राधाकान्ता नमोऽस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधा वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्ता स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणी जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद जय अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद जय अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद जय अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय
ओम नमो भगवते
नमो
वासुदेवाय।
भगवते वासुदेवाय
Om Namo
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
Yes,
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय
Om
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
मूकं करोति वाचालं भङ्गं लङ्घायते गिरिं यत्कृपातां वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनतारिणं परमानन्दमाधवं श्रीचैतन्य ईश्वरम् हरे कृष्ण Hare Krishna. Actually, suddenly I came in front of you. The reason is today is for the Krishna Prabhu supposed to take class for you, but because of some sudden emergency, Prabhu could not take the class today. Prabhu told me to continue the class with Krishna blessings and Guru blessings. I like to share whatever I learned from my gurus and from Krishna. I'll try to present in front of you. Today we are going to discuss a very important topic. Can anyone guess what topic we are going to discuss today? What is our topic?
Ishwara.
Yeah, Ishwara. I have circulated the message also in the groups. Okay, today we want to discuss an important topic. You may ask me, Prabhu, every day you're saying important topic, important topic. Yes, the reason is, okay, in Secrets of Gita Revealed, in Gita, Bhagavad Gita, enter Bhagavad Gita, we're talking about 5 subject matters. You can imagine every topic is very important. Okay, and before I start, I like to congratulate all the devotees. You may think, Prabhu, why you are congratulating me as means as regularly? The reason is in Kali Yuga, it's not at all a joke to attend all sessions. You are taking efforts and you're taking out time and you are attending the sessions. I like to appreciate all the devotees once again. I request Tanay Mataji, please take care of the background. Please be take care of the background also. Okay, today's sections, as I told you, very important topic we are going to discuss. Okay, in today's sessions, we are talking more about Krishna, means Bhagavan. Generally, many people they don't believe in God. if you don't believe in God, if you listen the sessions, okay, you will develop faith. And those who have faith, okay, their faith will increase, especially in today's session. Okay, before I start, I like to do one exercise for you. Please, everyone, okay, after I complete my question, then you please answer me yes or no. This is a close end question. Just you have to say whether it's yes or no. Yes, I want this. No, I don't want this. Okay, are you looking for any perfect person who always cares for you, who always protect you as a mother, and always loves you, and like as a loving friend, always guides you, as a loving parents, always anxious to take care of you? Generally, if parents like if their children does not come on time, immediately they'll call to auto person or driver, school bus, school teacher, like that they will call. They'll full anxious of their children, and especially mother and parents fulfill the necessities of the children. Not only that, they'll take care of the children, they act like a well wisher. I'm combining all this, like who's always loves you, protects you, guides you, anxiously take care of you, fulfill all your necessities, whether you okay reciprocate with him or not, but he fulfill all your necessities, and is well wisher also. Who want such a person in your life?
I think we all probably.
We all. But
Yes, Prabhuji.
please raise your hands. Prabhu, I want that person. Raise your hands or yeah. Okay, I saw almost. Okay, a few devotees did not raise their hand. Mata Tanya Mata, you don't want that person?
No, no.
Harini Mataji, you don't want that person? Jagan Mohan Prabhu, yeah, Venkata Sriram Prabhu, you don't want that person? Always take care of you, loves you, anxious about you, well wisher, guide. Generally, most of us like to have a special association with the person. That's the reason, especially person who is looking for marriage, okay, they will see all these qualities at one person, but it's not possible to get such a person. Okay, where to get this person? If you attend today's session, you will come to know who is that person. You want to know the answer? Who is that person? Yes or no?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes,
Yeah.
Prabhuji.
Who is he? Okay, who always protects. That is nothing but Supreme Personality of Godhead. Okay, in a book called Krishna book. In Krishna book, okay, it is written by George Harrison. He's a famous Beatle player all over the world. Now, okay, people used to cut their ears just to attend the sessions. You can imagine. Okay, I request all the devotees, please lower your hands. He's such a great Beatle player all over the world. Okay, from all over the world, many fans are there for him. But he has written something in Krishna book, that is, knowingly or unknowingly, everyone is searching for God. Knowingly or unknowingly. Knowingly means, as you know that Krishna is a perfect person, you will search for that perfect person. Is called knowingly. Knowingly searching for God. Unknowingly means you search these qualities in other person. Generally, as a housewife, like wife will always expect that husband should act like this, husband should behave like this, husband should always love me like this, like that we'll always expect. And wife husband also expect same thing from wife. This does not match, and that's the reason there will be little tussle. There will be fight between husband and wife. There will be fight between okay parents and children. Parents expect that students, especially their children, should come first in the class. For example, out of 30 students in the class, how many will come first? Only one person will come first. Okay, but 30 mothers will expect that his son should come first. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah, we want
Yes.
our son to do best. The reason is, as I told you, knowingly or unknowingly, we are searching for Krishna. That is nothing but Supreme Personality of Godhead. Okay, let's go further. Generally, we have some problem. Okay, what is the problem? We sometimes, many times forget. Okay, exactly 3 days back, what topic I have discussed? Generally, we have,
It's
generally we,
Chitta
Jiva.
Karma.
It's Jiva. It's Jiva.
okay. Generally, many times we'll forget what we have discussed it. And many times, many people will come and challenge. Okay, is God is there? If God is there, let him come to me. I then only I believe, like that. They will say, am I right or wrong? especially in my office, when I started practicing spirituality, everyone they used to come to me by wearing my tilak and other things. They used to come and ask me challenging questions. You may face this type of challenges also in your life. Okay, if God is there, ask him to come in front of me, then only I will believe. Okay, this many problems are increasing in society. I don't believe God is there. Like that, they will say. Am I right or wrong?
Yes,
Yes,
Prabhuji.
Prabhuji.
Yes. Okay. Do you believe that God is there?
Yes, of course.
Okay. For example, if someone comes and says that I don't believe in God, then what answer will you? Let's
That
do
is the karma.
that is a karma. If you tell like that, Mataji, they will not come to you again. Array, this Mataji is speaking always like this. I will not come to them. Yes, Pampa Paul Mataji, how you'll answer?
I'll say that that is their perception. I'll
Okay.
say that is not believing God is their perception, but
Okay.
our perception is different.
Okay. Very good. You tried nicely. You want to know what answer I will give? Shall I explain to you what answer I'll give?
Yes,
Yes.
Prabhuji.
Yeah. In my office, many people will come and ask me, Array, this many crimes are increasing in society. If God is there, how can I believe? Okay, if God is there, ask him to prove himself like that. They will say, I will counter question. Okay, before I answer you, I want one question from you. Means I will ask one question from you. I want answer from you. I'll ask them, is Prime Minister is there for India? Is it there, Mataji? Prime Minister of India is there?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I don't believe. Ask him to come to me. Then only I'll believe. Will he come from me?
No, it cannot
It's
come.
not possible.
I don't believe in him. If he is there, if you think that he is there, ask him to come to me. Then only I will believe. Can you bring Prime Minister?
No.
Then I don't believe. Generally, why I ask this counter question is the Prime Minister of India, not for Prime Minister for entire world. Prime Minister of India is so busy. Okay, if any person from Hyderabad challenges in Zoom platform, especially Gita Sadhaka, like this type of sessions, Are Gordhan Girivaras challenge me that I am not existed. I'll go and prove my identity. Will the Prime Minister of India will come to prove his identity?
No.
Then how Supreme Personality of Godhead will come? Just this fellow has challenged me, I will come. Okay, God will not come. Okay, we cannot like we are not a order maker. Not in a restaurant we order, okay, bring dosha, like that we will order. God is not a like ordinary thing to just order like that to any other person. If God is there, ask him to come to me, then only I'll believe. Like these things does not work. Then okay, if Prime Minister of India, okay, forget about Prime Minister, Chief Minister of India also without appointment we cannot meet him. What to speak of Supreme Personality of Godhead? Okay, like God is very great. Only thing is we should believe in him. Okay, how we can believe in him and how can we love that person? Actually, we discussed how the person who always cares for you, take care of you, is none other than Supreme Personality of Godhead. Let's go to the slides and we will discuss one by one. Yeah, let's start secrets of Gita reveal. Okay, almost fourth secrets we are going to open today. Secrets of Gita revealed. And generally, as usual, we'll dedicate this to His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, founder of ISKCON International Society for Krishna Consciousness. Why we will dedicate is because of him only we got this greater treasury of Bhagavad Gita to us, and because of his disciples, okay, initiative, we have started this Zoom platform. That's the reason we have to thank and we have to dedicate this session to His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Srila Prabhupada. Okay, in today's session, let's go step by step. Can any one devotee help me in reading? I request all the devotees, please take turn. Okay, this is not a monopoly class. Only I'll speak, you don't speak. I request all the devotees, please actively participate. Can I ask if Mataji, Divya Mataji, if you don't mind, can you read for us?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Mataji, please.
Let's go step by step. God, a famous personality. Does God exist? Meaning of Bhagwan, God. Eyes to see God. Knowing about God. Three ways to acquire knowledge. Scriptures are our mother.
Yeah, very well. Thank you, Mataji. And can anyone please read this? Other devotee, please take the turn. We got chance to Jagan Mohan Prabhu. Can you read? Jagan Mohan Prabhu, are you there? Harini, yeah, Jagan Mohan Prabhu unmuted. Yes, Prabhu, please read.
Uh, from beginning, Prabhuji,
Yes, Prabhu.
God, God Ishwara, quite a famous personality. Everyone discuss about him. The believers discuss about his glories. The non-believers also discuss about him. God is partial. God is bad. I don't need God in my life. I am scientist. I want proof. I am God.
Yeah, Hari bol. Generally, two types of categories. That is atheist, means those who don't believe in God, and second category is they believe in God. Okay, first category we see like the believers discuss about His glories, how God great is, like that they will discuss, and non-believer also discuss about God in different way. They will think that arey, God is partial, He's showing partiality, and God is bad. Okay, I don't need God in my life. Many people says those who are little puffed up with their material opulences, they will say like this. And many scientists also they say, I'm a scientist, I want proof. Then only I'll believe, otherwise I don't believe. Okay, and some people surprisingly they will say, I am God. Then we will discuss what is generally God and what is his differences. Okay, can anyone please read for me? Any other devotee, please take the turn and read.
Does God exist?
Yeah.
Images,
Mm.
answers. Mona Lisa,
Mm.
Taj Mahal, electric bulb,
Okay,
Leonardo
Mona
da
Lisa.
Vinci,
Mona
Shah
Lisa.
Jahan,
Okay, drawn by. Yeah, please read for me.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah,
So
Taj Mahal built by
Taj Mahal, Shah Jahan, and
built
electric
by
bulb
Shah
by
Jahan.
Thomas Alva Edison.
Electric bulb invented by Thomas Alva Edison. Okay, can we say that if there is a picture of Mona Lisa, can we say that automatically it has come without a painter? Can we say that?
No,
Can we say that Taj Mahal automatically it has come? No one has built it. Automatically it
no,
formed four pillars like that. Can we say?
no,
Can we say electric bulb automatically it has come?
no.
If there is a, if there is something, there will be the person who is behind it also. For example, if there is a Taj Mahal, there will be person who constructed the Taj Mahal also. Okay, and why I made you to do this exercise is, okay, there are like different great heritage is there entire world. Can anyone please read for me? Yes, anyone please take turn. Nagakshaya Mataji, Nikita Mataji, Shreya Mataji. Anyone devotee, please take the turn and read. What happened?
Prabhuji,
Yes, Naga Chaitanya Mataji. Naga Akshaya Mataji. Go ahead, Naga Akshaya Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Does God exist? Images. Great Sphinx. Parthenon. Colosseum. Answers.
Colosseum.
Egypt, Egyptian civilization. Greek civilization. Roman civilization.
Okay, if there's something, okay, the images which you are showing, okay, for behind that there is a country heritage, a civilization heritage is there. Okay, we cannot say without that it is not there. Why I ask you, okay, read all these things. Why I ask you to do little exercise for you, okay, and this is the reason behind it. Story of Newton and his friends. Can anyone read this for me? Yes, Swapna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavad Pranam. Story of Newton and his friend. I believe the more I study science, the more I believe in God. Isaac
Okay,
Newton.
yeah. Actually, he is a, it is called great scientist in the history. Okay, we can name Newtons, Einstein, like that we can name. These scientists are talking about God, what to speak of for normal human beings like us. Okay, one time there was a discussion between Newtons and his friend is saying to Newtons, Arey, you are a great scientist. Okay, you're talking about God and other things. Okay, as a scientist, how can you say that God is there? Okay, everything it has come automatically like that. He started saying, and why you are reading all these scriptural studies like Bible and both? Why you are reading all these things like that? He said, and he told, okay, he tried to convince him for certain time, like 5-10 minutes. He tried to convince, half an hour, 1 hour discussion went. He's not at all in a position to listen. Then he said, okay, tomorrow will come, we'll discuss. And when he went tomorrow, his friend, actually he's little junior to him, when he went inside the home of Newton's, and when he entered into the room, he was surprised to see the replica of universal system. Like, I'll show you the picture again. Okay, right side. Okay, 3D solar system. He made it. Okay, this right side system, he made it. And a friend came to him and asked, "Oh, wow, beautiful! Who made this?" He said, Newton's come and says, "Oh, Arey, I'm surprised. I don't know who made this." Like that, he said. Arey, don't, okay, don't think I'm a fool. You only made this. No, no, no. Actually, I kept all the items nearby. Automatically, it has come and it has formed, I think, like that, he said. He said, "Do you think I'm a fool? I know if there is a creation, there will be a creator. I think you created this," like that, he said. The Newton said, "Okay, yesterday also I tried to convey the same message to you, but you are not in a position to listen. If this entire universe system is there without God, how this has created this 3D model, okay, which you are praising me, okay, with my little intelligence, I could make it. Okay, what to speak of Supreme Personality awarded? Okay, Earth and Sun distance. If Earth goes, have you ever seen that array Sun like Earth is moving near to the Sun? Have you ever seen in the history? Okay, let it uh, become to the like bookish material. In books, have you ever read that array Earth has moved its orbit and started moving near to the sun? Have you ever read like this? Yes or no? Please answer me.
No, Prabhuji.
Have you ever seen or listened or studied that Earth is moving away from the sun?
That also no, Prabhuji.
It's
No, Prabhuji.
completely okay, situated its perfect orbit. It does not move front and back. And it is rotating at certain angle, 23.5 degrees, at rotating at certain angle. And Earth is rotating by itself and it is rotating through the sun. This perfect creation, who has made it? I studied recently when Earth, for example, if Earth is little bit close to sun, we cannot sustain the heat. We will die. And if Earth is little away also, with cold, we will die. You can imagine, perfect place Krishna has kept it. Okay, and why I want to share these things with you is great scientist Einstein is declaring it, and Newton is also declaring it. We know at the gravitational force and Newton's third law. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. These are invented by scientists. Okay, we should appreciate him. But tell me, gravitational force is there. We studied about gravitational force. Newton went and sat near the apple tree. When apple fall down, he observed why apple has fall down, why it's not going up. And after that, he studied and he has given gravitational force per gravitational force formula for us. 9.81 meters per second is a gravitational force. That there is an apple is falling down to the earth. This we'll appreciate definitely. Before that, the gravitational force is there or not?
Yes, Prabhuji. It's there.
We are appreciating scientists who invented this gravitational force, but we are not appreciating the God who has created this gravitational force. If there is no gravitational force, for example, okay, in a 1 month, gravitational force taken a leave, went for vacation. You can imagine your home, you can imagine yourself, you can float inside your home because there is no gravitational force. You'll float, your sofa will float, your fridge will start floating upwards. The gravitational force is necessary for us. That the reason God has created perfectly for us. And we are saying that with our little intelligence, we are saying that there is no God. Means we means not we. The atheistic people are saying that there is no God. Okay, just to prove them that great scientists also admitted that the Supreme Personality of God is there. And you look at the statement of Newton, he is saying that I believe more I study science, the more I believe God. This is a statement given by okay Newton. What to speak of other people? And coming back to the meaning of Bhagavan, actually, what is Bhagavan? Okay, who has given this meaning? Let's okay discuss for 5 minutes. Actually, there is a great Muni called Parasara Muni. Okay, is the father of Vyasadeva. Explain the meaning of God, nothing but Bhagavan, one who has 6 opulences in full, not only full, complete. Okay, he is called Bhagavan. Let's discuss for 2 minutes about who is Parasara Muni. Actually, Parasara Muni is the father of Vyasadeva. Who is Vyasadeva? Vyasadeva is a great person who has given great, okay, like literature for us, like Vedas, Ityasas, Puranas, everything is given in a written form by Vedas. Why he has given in a written form? Because he know that in Kali Yuga, people are short-lived, their memory will be very less. Before that, if I say anything like secrets of Gita revealed, if I tell you about Jiva topic, if I tell you about Ishwara topic, it will be there in mind for permanently. There is no need of writing with pen and paper. That is the case in different yugas. You know, now also, okay, our especially seniors, my father, I used to surprise to see my father without calculator, he used to do calculations like anything. And he used to scold me, Are, I studied only 10th class and you studied engineering. Why you are taking help of calculator to do small calculations? Like that, he used to challenge me. My father memory is so much. If he go in particular road, he will know that what are the items required at home and he will bring all the items. Many times my father used to call me, but while coming, okay, you come by Varasuda only. There you purchase it item and come. When I come home, when I enter my vehicle inside my home, then my father asks, "Have you brought that item?" I say, "Arey, I forgot." One item my father used to tell me, I used to forget that also. Okay, why I explain you this is as the day progresses, this memory will come down. He knows, great, okay, Rishis knows that the reason they're given in literally form for us, like in a written form they're given to us. And that also we are finding difficult to read it. We are saying that we don't have time now. And his father, you can imagine how great it is. Okay, Parasara Muni has given the definition for this Bhagavan. Many people have misconceptions about Devi Devatas and Bhagavan. Let's discuss who is Bhagavan. Okay, what are his opulences? Bhagavan. Van means possess. Bhaga means 6 opulences who possess is called Bhagavan. Let's discuss furthermore about the 6 opulences. I'll share the screen. Okay, can anyone read from here? One who is the most. Can anyone read? Bindu Mataji, can you read? One who is the most.
Sure. The most, right?
Yeah, one who is the most.
One who is the most powerful, knowledgeable, beautiful, famous, wealthy, and renounced personality.
Okay, Parasara Muni is giving the definition of Bhagavan. One who has 6 opulences in full and not only full, complete. Okay, and let's discuss one by one. First point, Parasara Muni is talking about powerful. It's so powerful. Okay, nowadays many people start coming and claiming, I am God. Srila Prabhupada, when he is preaching, at that time also many people came to him and says, I am also Bhagavan. I am also God. You can pray me. You can okay, worship me, like that. People used to come and challenge Srila Prabhupada. And Srila Prabhupada used to tell him, okay, our Krishna, Supreme Personality of Godhead, Bhagavan, has lifted Govardhan on his little finger. For how many days he has lifted?
7 days.
7 days
days.
and 7 nights. Okay, not in daytime I lifted and night I taken rest. No. 7 days and 7 nights continuously on little finger. We went for Vrindavan to do parikrama for this Govardhan. It took almost 10 hours for us to complete the parikrama. You can imagine 20 to 24 kilometers are there doing parikrama. That Krishna has lifted in his little finger for 7 days and 7 nights. Srila Prabhupada used to challenge him that you lift water glass for 7 days and 7 nights, we will appreciate you and we will consider you as a God. Can we lift water glass? Okay, forget about water glass. Can you lift your hand continuously for 7 days and 7 nights? No. Yes or no?
Impossible, Prabhuji.
Impossible. And those people are coming and saying that I am God. You can imagine the powerful Supreme Personality of God, Krishna, can lift anything. Okay, when Earth is about to, okay, almost like Hiranyaksha has taken Earth from his orbit and Drowning means keeping him inside the sea. Then Supreme Personality of God assumed the form and yes, kept it in his orbit. You can imagine. Supreme Personality can keep everything at particular place and particular location so that it will be stay there forever. This is the opulence of Supreme Personality of God. Powerful. Have you seen any weightlifters? Okay, who could lift 300 pounds? They will get gold medal. Am I right? I don't know present weightlifting range. When I used to see Olympics, at that time, the people who used to lift the weight of 300, 400 pounds, they'll get medal. Am I right?
Yes, Prabhuji.
He's the strongest person in the world who lifted this many pounds like that, they'll say. Have you ever seen that person? He will lift, he will go and he will do all warm up and he will lift. He will bring to the thighs and after that he will bring to the shoulder. After that, like that he will lift. And have you noticed any time that he's smiling this like that? Have you noticed any person smiling at that position? He will not smile as if he will keep the expressions. If you hold it for another 2 seconds, he will get loose motions like that. He will hold like that. He will hold, and he will not okay keep it as it is. He will throw. I cannot hold it even for a single second like that. He will throw. Then they will get medals. What to speak of supreme strength of supreme personality awarded is so powerful. One little finger is enough. That much powerful is supreme personality awarded. Second, opulence of Krishna is knowledge. Krishna is so knowledgeable, okay, that Krishna has given this Bhagavad Gita knowledge 5,000 years back. Before that also, Imam Vivasvate Yogan Proktavan Avavyayam Vivasvan Manuve Prava Manurikshvaku Ebravit. Krishna has given this knowledge million years of back to some god also, Vivasvan. And after that, because of Yoga Nashta Parantapa, because of that Nashta, again, he has given this knowledge to to Arjuna. Have you ever seen in Bhagavad Gita any sloka or any line of the Bhagavad Gita? Are in present generation, this does not work. Okay, these changes we have to make. Have you ever seen Bhagavad Gita knowledge doing like that? Please answer me, then I can feel it live.
No, Prabhuji.
No. But coming to the scientist, we'll call it as great scientist. Okay, they will launch one book. When I studied my engineering, I went to my professor and asked one question. Okay, there is a law called thermodynamics law. Those who are mechanical engineers, they know about it. Okay, one first law of thermodynamics, second law of thermodynamics, third law of the thermodynamics is there. But there is a law called zeroth law of thermodynamics. I went and asked my professor, why it is zero? It should be start with one no. Then my professor said, actually, they invented some theory and they named it as one and two, three, four, like that, they kept it. And before that, it has to come. Before one, what will come? Then they thought and they kept it as zero, zeroth law of thermodynamics. And we will see many books also. Okay, edition one, edition two, edition three, like that keeps on change. Am I right? Those books keeps on changing. These books are keeps on changing because scientists found that this knowledge which we are given is outdated, new knowledge we have to give. I'll share my own experience. I went to dentist to fill my cavity. Okay, they filled me with silver. They asked me two options. Which option you want, white and silver? I told what is the difference. Silver is very costly and very durable and gives lot of strength, long duration. Whereas white filling, if you fill after 20 days or 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, it will go again. You have to fill. I told, okay, then go give me a best quality silver filling. And I filled it. And after 5 years, we know that material world is like that only. Dukkhalaya Mashashvatam, always problem. Again, one more cavity has come. I went to the same doctor and he asked me which filling I have to do. I told silver filling. No, no, silver is not there. White and cream something is there like that, they said. I asked, last time you filled silver, no? They said, actually, silver is bad. It is hazardous to health. That's the reason we bad. I told, oh my God, you said it's best and you filled my teeth. You're saying it's bad now? Then they said, okay, if you want, I'll remove that. I told Baba, you see, some doctor says that this is best medicine. After that, one more medicine will come. Again, one more medicine will come. It keeps on changes. Whereas the Bhagavad Gita knowledge given by Krishna, Supreme Personality of God, it is applicable now also. And coming to third opulence of Krishna is beautiful. Have you ever seen Krishna picture? You look at the picture of Radha Madan Mohan. How beautiful Radha Madan Mohan is. I personally share my experience. I'm in temple. One Mataji came and started sharing her experience. Prabhuji, in my life, when I started using my mobile, from that day till now, I have never changed my wallpaper except like me. I only should be in wallpaper because I look so beautiful. And first time when I saw Radha Madan Mohan, I changed my what is it called wallpaper to Radha Madan Mohan. How beautiful is Radha Madan? Have you ever seen Krishna or Rama becoming old and does not look good? Have you ever seen any pictures of Krishna and Rama or any avatar of Krishna becoming old or it does not look good? Have you ever seen?
No problem.
No. Krishna is so beautiful. No, yes. And coming back to Krishna is famous. Krishna spoke this Bhagavad Gita knowledge 5,000 years back. And now also Krishna is famous all over the world. Krishna is so famous. Okay, I'll ask you, who is our, before that, I'll ask you one more question. To become Prime Minister of India or President of India, is it a small task or big achievement? Hare Krishna, I humbly request and beg you, please respond to the.
Prabhuji, it's
It's a
a
big
big
task.
task.
Big task.
Big task.
Big achievement.
Is it easy to go and become Prime Minister of India?
No, Prabhuji.
No, Prabhuji.
Okay, now I'll ask you one more question. Who is our fourth President of India? Don't Google it. We have Google mother nowadays.
We didn't remember.
We don't remember.
Exactly.
Okay? Becoming Prime
Zakir
Minister of
Hussain,
India,
Prabhuji. Zakir Hussain.
seventh.
Srinilam Sanjeev.
Why I asked you to do this exercise is we will forget. Even though the famous personalities like Prime Minister, President, becoming Prime Minister and President is not a joke, we are forgetting their name also. Have you ever seen any person in India forgetting the name of Krishna, Rama?
No, Prabhuji.
Is so famous that everywhere we can find the names of Krishna and Rama. Coming to Krishna is so wealthy. Sahasra Lakshmis are doing Padasevana for Vishnumurti. Sahasra Lakshmis. Lakshmi do always Padasevana to Vishnumurti. But we are aspiring for Lakshmi without Narayana. You look at the wealth of Supreme Personality awarded. And coming to another important thing is renounce. Okay? He always renounced everything. He is ready to become chariot driver for Arjuna. Even the Supreme Personality of Godhead ready to become the chariot driver for Arjuna. For example, you are a big billionaire, big, okay, Karodpati or Lakpati, you name anything. Will you do driver job? Going to someone home?
No, Prabhuji.
No.
But Krishna is ready to become a chariot driver for Arjuna. You can imagine. He will renounce everything. After killing Kamsa, he can rule the kingdom. Does he rule the kingdom? He has given it to Ugrasena to rule it. He never ruled it. After winning the battlefield of Kurukshetra, have you ever seen Krishna taking the lead and started ruling?
No, Prabhuji.
No. Krishna is so renounced, okay? You don't keep these things with him. You always renounce. And why we are not able to see God? We know that God is so famous. Okay, we saw the six appearances in full. We know he's all wealthy, all famous, okay, knowledgeable, strength, everything is there. Then why we are not able to see God? The reason is we have some defects. What are those defects? Let's see. We'll do one exercise. Okay. And these are blind persons. By touching the elephant, they're interpreting themselves. Can anyone tell me the center person is interpreting elephant as?
Wall.
Wall. Very good. Give chance to others. And the person who is holding a tail, what is interpreting?
Some rope.
Rope. Very good. The person who is holding the legs, what is interpreting?
Tree.
Tree. The person who is holding the trunks.
Arrow.
Arrow.
Snake.
Okay, snake. And okay, some weapon like that. These different peoples are interpreting. Generally, if we are blind, we cannot interpret how great God is. We have to, then how we come to know about Supreme Personality of Godhead. Why logics will not always work? The main reason I told you. Can anyone read for me? Yes.
Can I?
Yes, Pampa Parmataji, go ahead.
Why logic will not always work? Our four main defects. All living entities have imperfect senses, tendency to commit mistake, weakness to be illusion, propensity to cheat.
These are the four
Hare
defects
Krishna
which we have. Everyone agree with me? You have four defects. You may say, Prabhu, I don't have. But everyone will have these four defects. Why we have these four defects? Let's do some more exercise. Then you will believe that yeah, we have four defects. Okay. We have to always believe these pramanas. I'll come back to these pramanas. Why? Okay, we do mistakes. Can anyone say this pencil, is it straight or it has cut?
It's straight.
But it looks like cut now.
Nah, but in what?
Okay, this lady who is sitting in the park does not have the middle portion of her body. Am I right?
Yes.
Is it so?
He's catching mirror, Prabhuji.
Mirror. It's an illusion.
It's illusion. Have you seen this Y picture? Is it? It is coming out of the paper.
3D figure.
It's a 3D image. And see the tiles. Okay, is there a bend?
Actually, there is no bend that is printed in that way. It appears to be a bend.
Yeah. Okay.
Illusion.
I told you we sometimes gets illusion. What we are thinking may not be right. Railway track looks like it will join at one point. Does it join? No, in junction it join. I agree with you. In junctions it will join, but normally in rail track does not join. In childhood, I used to think that if I go far end of this earth, I'll see sky and earth touch. Am I right? Is it the only person like that?
Yes. No. We think Prabhuji when we are kid, like there is and like that.
Yeah, we'll go and touch the sky and come back like that. I used to think. And when I used to walk, I used to see the moon. I used to tell to my sister, wherever I go, moon is coming along with me. Like that, I used to say. Am I right? In childhood, how many of you experienced it? I don't know. But when in my childhood, when I'm traveling in train, if I see forest trees, as if trees are moving, the train is stopping. Like that, I used to experience it. Am I right?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes. Why we are experiencing this is because of imperfect senses. We have imperfect senses. Okay, if I ask you, Mataji, at exactly 10-kilometer distance, what is happening now? Can you say?
No.
1 kilometer, can you say?
No.
Okay, what is happening behind you? Can you say?
Not exactly.
Not exactly. Because of these imperfect senses, we cannot say. We may think that what we are seeing is right, but it's not so. Then what we have to believe? Then that there is an exercise, we will do that. Okay, there are three ways of acquiring knowledge. One is pratyaksha praman, means direct perception. I'll see and I'll believe. And second is called anumana praman. Okay, I will interpret it and I will guess what is there. And third one is called shabda praman, hearing from a bona fide authority. Okay, let's discuss one by one. Pratyaksha praman, see. If I see, then only I will believe. Then in all the cases, we are doing a mistakes. Am I right?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Can anyone read the right side message for me?
We cannot acquire absolute knowledge through material senses. Our scientific knowledge is relative owing to our four defects.
Yeah, because of four defects, okay, we cannot see what we are seeing is right, we cannot say. And coming back to Anumana Praman, I will guess, I will interpret it. Does it work? Regarding this, we will do one more exercise. Can anyone please read for me? Yes, Radha Sharma Mataji, can you read for me?
Yes, Prabhuji. Theory based on evidence. To suppose that the I could have been formed by evolution seems, I freely confess, absurd in the highest degree. It may have been like this, or perhaps it was like this.
Yeah, if I tell like this, then does it work? We saw the experiment of elephant. Okay, blind persons are going and interpreting themselves. Okay, I'm imagining that it's like a wall only. This wall and that wall look same. Can I give this knowledge as perfect knowledge? Anumana Praman?
No, Prabhuji.
No, this does not work. Many people, okay, accept this. But nowadays, many countries are, okay, moving ahead and not believing it, what they are thinking. And coming to Shabda Praman, hearing from a bona fide, this word is very important, bona fide. I'm, okay, making my arrow mark, okay, rotating, bona fide authority, hearing from a bona fide authority. How does one knows one father? Okay, will you do DNA test? If you want to know about your father, who is your father? Will you do DNA test? Does it work?
I can ask her mother.
Yeah, just go and ask your mother, who is your mother? Then mother will say you. Or scriptures are like mother. Always for scriptures, we have named it as mother. One time, one of our devotees' son came to me and asking me a challenging questions. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in like that. He started asking me. I used to counteract him. I don't believe that you are the son of your mother. Prove me. Like that I asked. Can you prove?
No, Prabhuji.
He has to do DNA test. He said, Prabhu, by doing DNA test, I can do it. I told, go and do. Go and do. How many, like, how many people are there in entire world? What is the population of entire world? More than 600 crores.
Trillions.
600 crores
Trillions.
population is more than 600. I don't know present figure. Can you go and do DNA test for entire 600 crores people?
It's impossible, Prabhuji.
Then how can you prove that he is his mother?
The mother is the only person who she can say who is the father.
Yeah, our scriptures are like mother. Okay, if you have any doubt related to our anything, okay, then you refer the scriptures. Our scriptures are like mother. This is called Shabda Praman. Same way, want to know about God, then hear from the scriptures, which is words of God and comes in a parampara. Generally, as I told you, Krishna has given this knowledge to Brahma. Brahma has given to Narada Muni. Narada has given to Vyasadev. From Vyasadev, okay, in different parampara, it has come to Srila Prabhupada. From Srila Prabhupada, we are teaching you. Krishna says in the same thing in Bhagavad Gita, right side bottom, you can see the box. Evam parampara praptam imam rajashyo vidu. Like that Krishna says. Okay, I have given this knowledge in a parampara. Okay, in a parampara, in a bona fide parampara, we have to hear this Bhagavad Gita knowledge. Okay, then you may ask me, Prabhu, okay, how do I know? In YouTube, so many people, they will wear tilak, they will dress like sadhu, and they will come and give wonderful lectures. Can you believe him? Can we believe in him?
No.
Then I'm also saying the same thing. No, I came into Zoom and started speaking these things. How can you believe what I'm saying is right? You may say, exactly, Prabhu, I have the same doubt. Yes. Actually, we are not supposed to hear who says we are not supposed to hear. Many people, they dress like sannyasi dress, they wear tilak, they looks like perfect devotee. I told you, human being have four cheating propensities, like tendency to commit mistake. We have four defects: tendency to commit mistake, tendency to be illusion. Because of that, they will cheat you. You may ask me, then Prabhu, like the lectures we have to hear? You may ask me. There are four paramparas: Sri Sampradaya, Rudra Sampradaya, Kumara Sampradaya, Brahma Madhava Gaudiya Sampradaya. Sri Sampradaya is nothing but Ramanujacharya. That parampara I can hear. I'm not saying that only ISKCON parampara you have to hear. like Rudra Sampradaya, Kumara Sampradaya, Brahma Madhava Gaudiya Sampradaya. This ISKCON comes under Brahma Madhava Gaudiya Sampradaya. You have to see whether he's coming from a parampara or not. If he is coming from any four authentic paramparas, you may say, Prabhu, who has given this four? Krishna has given this. Krishna told the four paramparas given by me. Okay, Sri Sampradaya, Rudra Sampradaya, Kumara Sampradaya, Brahma Madhava Gaudiya Sampradaya. You are in correct parampara that you are listening this Bhagavad Gita knowledge. I am not saying that you have to only listen from me. You can listen from any parampara. And you may ask me, Prabhu, whatever I am listening, then is it right or wrong? Then observe him from some time. There is a sloka in Bhagavad Gita. Okay. Tadviddi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya upadekshyanti te jnanam jnaninam tattvadarsinam. Tadviddi pranipatena means, okay, be with Guru for some time, ask questions, and you have to observe him for some time. Then only you have to accept him as a Guru. You have to test Guru before you take initiation from him. You test whatever you want to test, you test it, and after completely surrendering to the Guru, don't test again, because you believed in him. Whatever he says, you try to understand it. You may ask me, Prabhu, whatever Vedas are said, is it right or wrong? How will I know? Yes, very good question. I had similar questions. Who if God is there? Who is Godmother? Like that, I had these questions. Okay, I'll clarify you within 5 minutes. If someone comes and asks you, or if you have these questions, okay, I'll try to explain you. Okay, if God is there, okay, does it whatever we are listening is correct or not? Whatever we are studying from the Vedas are correct or not? Okay, let's do simple experiment. Okay, in our Vedas, distance between the sun and the earth is given. Sun and the earth is given. In recent 20th century, scientists has discovered it and they given the distance. The distance is exactly with point, not means to the 12th digit also, it is the same figure which is given in the Shastras. Coming back to the advanced technology, like now, okay, fetal movement, okay, generally human will get pregnant, after that the fetal will develop and baby grows. This visualization is made in present century. 21st century, they made this visualization. Exact data is there in Srimad Bhagavatam. Means from the day one to the 9th month, how child grows, what are the organs it will develop. Same information is given in our scriptures, Vedas. Not only that, okay, normal delivery, how to do normal delivery as taught to the world by Indians. Ayurveda is famous all over the world, is taught by Indians. Nadi Vaidya is taught by Indians. Yoga, okay, it's biggest business in the world. It is from our scriptures. Whatever you see, it has come from our scriptures. Okay, if you do, as I told you, do DNA test for 600 crores is impossible. Like that, studying and after that you believe God, it takes a lot of time. I'm not saying don't do it, but okay, whatever the scientists have said, it is there in our Vedas. Similarly, we can believe in our Vedas. Regarding this, I'll take 5 minutes and I'll end my session with a beautiful story. Okay, definitely you will appreciate it. Why I am asking you to listen very attentively, you will come to know after 5 minutes. Okay, one doctor, famous doctor, all over India, in world also is a reputed doctor. He's a heart surgeon. He is very famous and is atheist. He don't believe in God. He never believed in God. He always believed in his own talent. He is do the operations. One of the devotee family had a child, okay, with heart disease. And many suggested that he's very famous doctor, go to him. Then all with lot of struggle, with lot of efforts, they went to meet the doctor. Generally, if you go to big doctor, junior doctors will see first, and after that they will forward it to senior doctor. And junior doctor says, saw the case and they took the file to senior doctor. Doctor says, after seeing that, then he called the parents and said, you look, okay, you know the things clearly. If I do operation, your child may live long. Your child may live long. If the operation is failed, your child die immediately. And if you don't do operation, then my child may live for 6 months, not more than that, with the problems which she is having. And if she can get operated and if the operation is success, then she'll live for more years. But success rate is not not even 1%. Whatever you say, we'll go ahead. They said, actually, we believe in God, we will go for operations. Then they said, okay, let's move the case. Then just before the operation day, the patient will be admitted. They will do all type of tests, and the main doctor will come and see the like case study. Doctor came and saw the case study. They said, okay, tomorrow is the operation. Let's prepare. And he looked at the child. Ah, child, don't worry. Like that, in laughing mood, he started talking. Oh, child, don't worry. The small operation. You'll be all right. Don't worry. Then child says, doctor, laughingly with a lot of glow in her face, started talking to doctor. Doctor, I'm not worried about my operation. Then doctor said, then what you're thinking? She said, doctor, I know that you're a heart doctor. I know you're going to do operation for me. When you open the heart, my parents always says to me, where is God? Where is God? If I ask, then they used to say me that God is inside the heart. When you do operation, can you please tell me after the operation how God looks? Then doctor, I told you, doctor is an atheist. He don't believe in God. Just to pacify the child, he said, okay, okay, beta, okay, I'll take care. Like that, he went in. And on the day of operation, all junior doctors, main doctor, all went inside and they were cut. They opened the heart and nothing is working as usual. I told you, chances is not even 1%. You can imagine. And the senior doctor is saying this. So nothing is working out. Nothing is working out. All the like source means with experience, all the things he tried, and he said, okay, heart has like it has to pump the blood at certain stage, then only it will succeed. Otherwise, it will not be succeed. Then he gave up. He tried his best. Hours together it went, and he said, give up. Okay, let's close the case. Like that, he's about to open his court, and suddenly he remembered the child face, and he thought for a while, and he said to first time in his life he talked to God. God, with my lot of experience, I cannot save this child. This child is always believe in you. I'm not saying just not for my belief, just for the sake of child belief. If you are there, do something like that. He said. Immediately, when he inside the mind, he challenged the God. Immediately, nurse came and started saying, "Doctor, doctor, blood is pumping. Please come, please come." And he was surprised. And immediately, his coat is also not open completely. Again, he wore the coat and he went inside and he has done the operation. And operation is succeeded. And next day, after operation, generally, our doctors will go and visit the patients. After a few days, is not willing to go and meet the child. Can anyone guess why? Those who are attending my session for the first time. Can anyone guess? Doctor is afraid to go near to the child. Can anyone guess?
Because he has to answer the question.
Because he has to answer the question. Child will ask, doctor, you open the heart. Have you seen the God? How God looks? If he say, I did not see the God, but it's a miracle which has happened. He prayed to God and it worked out. And if he say, yes, I saw the God, how he looks? He does not have any answer. That's the reason he little hesitant to go to the child, but after that he had little faith and he went and he met the doctor, devotees and child. And from that day till now, whenever he's going to operation theater, he used to keep God picture and he used to pray to God. I'm just an instrument in your hands, Supreme Personality awarded. If you want to save the child, if you want to save the patient, you save. I'll try, I'll do my duty like that. He will go and he will perform the operation, he'll come back. Okay, Hare Krishna. Thank you so much for joining today's session. And what's there for tomorrow also we'll discuss. Quickly we'll go to what do the scriptures say about God? Can anyone please read me? Read for me, sorry.
God is one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please go ahead, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, what happened? Hare Krishna. Are you there?
I just read Prabhuji.
Yeah,
God is
Simon.
one. Who is He? Who are the Devatas? How does God look like? What are His names? Where does He live? What are His powers? How to approach Him? How to understand Him? How to love Him and serve Him? What do we get by serving Him? Hare Krishna.
Yeah, thank you, Mataji. Yes, Mata, please read it.
Find out answers for God is one, who is he? Who are the Devatas? How does God look like? What are his names? What do we get by serving him? In our forthcoming sessions. So stay tuned. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Important slide of the day. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. Okay. Now is the time for question and answers. If you have any questions, you can please ask me. Questions, comments, feedback, anything can ask. Yes, Venkata Sriram Prabhu, Nikita Mataji, Swapna Mataji, Swarupa Mataji, Sheila Mataji, Seema Mataji, Sapan Prabhu, Radha Sharma Mataji, Priya Reddy Mataji, Pampa Paul, Nikita Mataji, Navakshaya Mataji. If you have any questions or comments, you can please ask. Are these answers silent?
No
Okay.
questions, Prabhuji.
Very well understood, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Prabhu and Mataji. Generally, many times we say that, like, if it is okay for you for 2 to 3 minutes, shall I show you one video, beautiful video?
Yes,
We'll
Prabhuji.
develop our faith
Yeah,
to
sure,
love
Prabhuji,
God,
sure.
how God great is. For that, I have to stop the recording. The reason is I have to show from YouTube. Again, copyright issue will come. I'll stop the recording and I will show that video to you. Only 3 minutes video. I request all the devotees, please